Your heart beats 100,000 times daily. It pumps enough blood to fill a tanker truck every year, all without you thinking about it. In this video, we're going to explore the amazing science of the human heart, how it works, why it never stops, and the small habits that can make it stronger and healthier. The good news, your heart is incredibly resilient. With the right habits, you can strengthen it, protect it, and keep it beating strong for decades. First, let's understand the basics. Your heart is a muscular pump about the size of your fist. It has every heartbeat follows a simple rhythm. The atria fill with blood and push into the ventricles, which send oxygen-rich blood throughout your body. This cycle repeats thousands of times every day. What makes the heart beat? It's powered by its own electrical system. A tiny group of cells called the SA node acts like a natural pacemaker, sending electrical signals that trigger each heartbeat. Unlike machines, your heart has an incredible advantage. It constantly repairs and adapts itself. If you want to keep your heart strong, focus on these 5 habits. Move your body every day. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Your heart pumps about 7,500 liters of blood every day. That's enough to supply oxygen and your heart is more than just an organ. It's the engine of your life, working silently every second to keep you alive and thriving. In this video, we're going to explore the 4 chambers of the human heart, how they work together, and why they are essential for circulating oxygen and nutrients throughout your body. The human heart is divided into 4 chambers. The right atrium and right ventricle pump blood to the lungs. Let's start with the right atrium. This chamber receives deoxygenated blood from the body through 2 large veins called the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. The right ventricle pumps deoxygenated blood to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. Oxygen-rich blood returns from the lungs through the pulmonary veins to the left atrium, the heart's receiving station. Think of the heart as a 2-pump system. The right side pumps the lungs for oxygen, while the left side pumps oxygenated blood to the entire body. This continuous movement of blood through the chambers is called the cardiac cycle, and it happens about 60 to 100 times every minute in a... The heart's chambers work with 4 valves to ensure one-way blood flow. This is a healthy heart. Its chambers pump blood efficiently. In a diseased heart, a weak chamber can cause heart failure and reduce circulation. That's why maintaining heart health through exercise, balanced nutrition, and stress management is essential. The 4 cardiac chambers may be small, but together they form one of the most powerful and efficient biological pumps ever created. Imagine a pump so powerful it works every second of your life. And behind every heartbeat is the cardiac cycle. In this video, we'll break down the cardiac cycle step by step, how the heart fills it out, and how this incredible rhythm keeps you alive every second. For many students, the cardiac cycle seems confusing. But once you see how everything connects, it becomes surprisingly simple. Today, we're going to simplify the entire cardiac cycle into clear stages so you can finally understand how your heart actually works. Step 1. Diastole. This is the relaxation phase of the heart, blood moves from the veins into the atrials. Next comes atrial systole. The atria contract gently, pushing the remaining blood into the ventricles. Think of it like topping off a container before sealing it. Ventricular systole. The ventricles contract strongly, sending blood to the lungs and the entire body. But here's the stir structures act like one-way doors, making sure blood flows in the correct direction and never flows backward. When all these phases work together, diastole, atrial contraction, and beat 100 times every minute in a healthy adult. Doctors often study the cardiac cycle using an ECG, which records the electrical signals controlling each heartbeat. The amazing part is that your heart performs this entire cycle automatically every moment of your life, whether you're sleeping, running, or watching this video. In this video, we're diving inside the human heart to explore the incredible electrical system that coordinates every heartbeat perfectly. But have you ever wondered how it knows exactly when to beat? The answer lies in a sophisticated electrical network called the cardiac conduction system. Think of the conduction system as the heart's built-in power grid. It produces electrical impulses and sends them through special... The journey begins with the sinoatrial node, or SA node. This tiny cluster of cells then heartbeat. Once the SA node fires, the electrical signal spreads across both atria, causing them to contract. Next, the signal reaches the atrioventricular node, or AV node. It briefly delays the electrical signal before it continues. After the delay, the signal moves into the bundle of His, a specialized pathway that carries electrical impulses from the atria to the ventricles. The signal travels through the right and left bundle branches, spreading down the heart's walls toward the apex. Finally, the signal spreads through the Purkinje fibers. These tiny fibers pump blood to the across the body. From the SA node to the Purkinje fibers, the entire process takes thousands of times every day with incredible precision. Doctors observe heart activity using an electrocardiogram, or ECG. The peaks and waves on the ECG represent... When this electrical system malfunctions, it can lead to arrhythmias, where the heart beats too fast. The cardiac conduction system is one of the most fascinating biological now coordinate every heartbeat that keeps us alive. In this video, we'll break down three powerful concepts that keep your body alive: the layers of the heart muscle and that nourish the heart. The heart wall is made of three specialized layers, and each one has a specific role in keeping blood moving efficiently through the body. The outermost layer is called the epicardium. It acts as a protective covering for the heart and contains blood vessels, nerves, and fat that support heart function. The second layer is the myocardium, and this is where the real action happens. It's the thick muscular layer responsible for pumping blood through the left ventricle. The innermost layer is the endocardium. This thin, smooth lining covers the inside of heart chambers and valves. Even though the heart pumps blood constantly, it cannot absorb oxygen directly. Instead, it needs its own dedicated system, coronary circulation. Coronary circulation begins with two main arteries, the left coronary artery and the right coronary artery. After the heart muscle uses oxygen, coronary veins collect the deoxygenated blood. This when coronary arteries become blocked by cholesterol plaques, that coagulation is critical for survival. Your body uses two different circulation pathways to transport blood: pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation. Each one serves a unique purpose. Pulmonary circulation carries deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs. Here's how it works. Blood leaves the systemic circulation, then takes over. Oxygen delivering oxygen and travel by veins to the right atrium. Pulmonary circulation, heart, these two systems create the continuous circulation that sustains life. Today we explored three essential aspects of heart physiology: the three layers of the heart wall, the coronary. Your heart beats nearly 100,000 times every single day without you even thinking about it. Heart disease in your claw. In this video, we're going to break down three critical aspects of heart health: arrhythmias, coronary artery disease, and how to detect and protect your heart. Heart disease often develops silently over many years. Your arteries slowly narrow due to cholesterol buildup. Understanding how the heart works and what can go wrong can dramatically reduce your risk of heart disease. Common symptoms include chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, and pain in the arm, neck, or jaw. In severe cases, CAD can lead to heart attacks. Your risk increases if you have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, smoking habits, obesity, lack of physical activity, family history of heart disease. An electrocardiogram, or ECG, measures the electricity of your heart. It helps doctors detect arrhythmias, heart attacks, and other abnormalities. An echocardiogram uses ultrasound waves to create images of your heart. It allows doctors to see how well your heart pumps and whether valves are functioning properly. A stress test evaluates how your heart performs during physical activity. When the heart works harder, hidden problems in blood flow often become visible. More advanced imaging tests include cardiac CT scans and whole the exact heart rhythm of heart problems. The good news is that many heart diseases are preventable. Protecting your heart starts with simple daily habits. Eat a heart health. I'm just checking your blood pressure today. Regular health screenings help detect high blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes early before they damage your heart. Your heart works tirelessly for you every moment of your life. Understanding heart diseases like arrhythmias and coronary artery disease empowers you to take control of your health. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more educational videos about health, science, and the human body.